CSS, and when it says link here, it means it's linked externally. So I'm going to click edit. So they're all in this webstyle.css document. There's a style called .head. Now we could edit it, we could duplicate it, we could remove it. What I want to do is I want to do a new style. So my new style is going to be called text. That's the text we're going to be reading. So I'm going to click OK. It's going to bring this up so we can see it. It's type. I'm going to click Verdana as the font for usage. I'm going to set the size to about 10 pixels. We can always come back and alter this later. I'm going to give the color, say, of a dark blue. I'm going to click apply and click OK. And what I'm going to do is, before I leave this, instead of leaving having to come back, I can now click new again, and I can do the nav text while I'm here to save me coming back. So in a V, except this time, instead of making a custom style, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a CSS selector. Okay, and a CSS selector will allow me to define different styles. Oh, okay. Bit early actually. Okay, we're going to make a custom style, so actually to ignore that last bit, so I'm actually just going to leave this as nav. I'm going to go OK. And the nav text is now going to be a, let's see, a times, and I'm going to make it 16, and I'm going to make the color of this like so, and I'm going to make this underline. So the decoration is underline. I'm going to click apply. By the way, blink doesn't work, so just in case you're wondering if you try it. I'm going to click save, and I'm going to click done. So now we've got her. The little icon here says it's a linked style. There's a link, and the S kind of is for a style. We highlight the text for reading, and that's the text, so it's gone blue. The nav text, like so, so it's underlined to kind of give it a link look. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to see how my page is looking, so I'm going to go file and save, and I'm going to go over to my browser using the alt tab command. I'm going to go file, open, I'm going to go browse, and now I've got style page. I'm going to click open, I'm going to click OK. At the moment it's looking fairly okay. This is what we'd planned. However, the nav text isn't actually linked at the moment. So what I want to do is I want to link the first nav text to, say, money.htm. Alright, and I'll do the exact same with this one. I'll put that to the index, and with nav text I'm going to link that to, say, page 1, and click select. Okay, what I want to do now is I want to make a rollover text. I'll show you now. If I just refresh this, and if I click on that, it brings me to the money page. If I click on this, it brings me to the index page. What I want though is I want this to change color on rollover. So how do we do that? Well, style sheets is your answer for that. What we need to do is we need to click the nav text, okay? And what we need to do now is we need to click edit style sheet. Click on web style and click edit, and now nav, and what we can do here is we can go new. Okay, and now we're going to use the use CSS selector. Okay, so we're going to select here on selectors a hover, and hover means basically what style we're going to use for when the mouse actually goes over the nav text. Okay, so what you must do is you must select, I'll show you why you must select pretty much the exact same settings that you have, because if you select something different, you can have your text changing shape and color. So I can see, let's see, if I set it to there, actually for a distinctive different color, and decoration is none. So we click apply. So what's going to happen is there's two styles now as such selected for this text here, the nav, and then there's the hover for the nav, and it'll make sense hopefully in just 1 second. So if you click file, click save as, save, yes, and we go back to our browser, and if we click refresh, when we roll over, you can see here how the text is now changing. Now the problem is I've actually got two different styles set here, so that's actually a problem. That's why you have to make sure the same that you set them correctly. Okay, so you see here they're actually changing on rollover. All I actually want to happen on rollover is the color and the line to disappear. That's why I had the decoration on none. Back to Dreamweaver. Into nav, and I'm going to click on edit style sheet, back in here and edit. And if I click nav, it tells me here that the font family is Times New Roman, it's 16 and the color is there. On hover I have Times New Roman, but I don't have the right color and I don't have the right font size, so it should be 16 and 990033, so it should be 16. Okay, and the color should be 990033. I click save, and I click done. I come back, I save that, come back to my document, I click refresh, and now on rollover, all that happens is that the only style change is that the decoration, the underline goes from off to being on the rollover.